He's 178 centimeters tall and has a reach of 185. And facing him, it's Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
They call him Sugar Ray Leonard.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Buenos Aires.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. That jab was blocked. Do you believe what we are seeing? So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Good counter punching. Is he going to punch himself out, though? They block the jab. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
No rest for the weary. The jab just got blocked. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter and a corner.
Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
The perfect counter lands. And just hold it right there. Martinez forced to step back. He's on wobbly legs. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Good defense on that right hook. Missed with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. about Martinez in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. You'd like to see more jabs. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. And forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Missing with the hook. Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I like that round. Good work. Just a switch.
I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round.
Built here. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round. All right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Taking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Win the round on your...
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why?
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny.
Block.
Oh, and that one really got Martinez good. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He threw a punch and just got countered. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, then.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sergio Martinez is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
And he's going to be confident.
Great round, great round. Now relax. Good work.
Stick around the jab and then start gathering your pace and win this
Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on, get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Have you got complacent?
Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good work.
In the bag, now you've let him back into it. I need you to go back out there.
On to the fifth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He just misses with that jab. They exchange punches. These two were made for each other. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, Maravilla is flat on his back. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
But look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back together. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Bet in this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get
That hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tough fight.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
He blocks the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hook missed. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. are we going to see a jab from these two? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round? And there's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Martinez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Win the round on your jab.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes in this.
Two straights down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't
On the job. Get back out there and win the round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this. You're betting this kid.
no time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Listen, just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
And we enter the 8th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
He missed with that jab. Shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A swing and a miss, and he'll get caught with a counter every time he does that. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.